So Lynn, eating a plant-based diet seems to include a lot of nuts and legumes and things in it. So 2 questions there really is, what happens if I'm allergic to nuts?
If you're allergic to nuts, you're most likely not allergic to seeds. And seeds are also very equivalent in terms of nutrition and protein. So you can have your seeds and make that work for you instead.
Okay, and so what happens, because I'm not a particular fan of legumes like lentils and chickpeas and those things. And even as I say it, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
What's the alternative? Is there an alternative there, or can I look at cooking them in a different way?
You can try to cook them in a different way, because it's hard to go plant-based and not eating your legumes, because that's where your protein comes from. So make it work for you. Because there's a soaking that you can do, and there's a terms of like, oh, do I soak? What is best? Like, do I buy them in cans, ready to eat? Like, what is more nutritious? And I sort of roamed around the internet finding that, if you get your legumes in one way or another, doesn't matter. If you're
so it doesn't matter if I buy them in a can or if I buy them dry.
Nutrition-wise, no.
Okay.
Nutrition-wise, no, it doesn't. It might be a slight difference, but in general terms, no. If you decide to soak, like every package of legumes comes with an instruction. Read the instructions and do it properly, because that's the way it's.
No, I laugh because I don't read instructions.
Yeah. And also
How do I live my life? I don't know.
How do you? What is life? Anyway, what you can do, what I would actually suggest, is to opt your recipes up a little bit. So maybe it's super boring having legumes on the side of a dish, right? But if you incorporate it in your, bolognese, or you get your lentils in there, again, half, right? We were speaking about this before. Minced meat half, you do your lentils on the side and you incorporate it into the dish. Make dips out of it. You opt your spices up a little bit over the salt and pepper, yeah? So you make it work for you in a fun, good way. You can make it more tasting if you incorporate it in something that you already have. You sneak it in there. That's how you do it.
Well, guys, as I said, that Wild Greens have sponsored the wonderful fruit and vegetables for this delicious meal we're going to eat. So Mel, tell us, how can we get hold of you, and how can we, do you deliver every day, or how does the delivery system work?
Okay, well, we're online. So it's wildgreens.com.au.
Which is on here.
Which is on the box. But I can also, we do on our website, there is an email, there is a phone number. I'm on the end of the email and the phone number.
And very responsive, I must say. Very responsive.
So basically you can just pop online, you can order a box, and we are flexible. So if you don't like one certain type of food, or you like more of something else, please let me know, because that's what we like to personalise our boxes. Yeah. So we do deliver Monday to Friday, and we deliver all over Sydney, so from as far north as Palm Beach all the way down to Bundeena, and we're in the hills section, so we go all the way into the hills.
The big point of difference is it's one-touch fruit and veg. It hasn't gone on a shelf somewhere, or it's come straight from where the growers put it into the box, come to the markets. I bought it as fresh as I possibly can, bring it back to our little shed and pack it into your box going home.
We just want to say thank you so much for sponsoring us the food. We're so looking forward to eating it, and we really appreciate it, don't we?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for having us, Petra. We've really enjoyed today.
Well, we'll feed you. So
great.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Hello, fabulous woman on fire. I trust that this interview helped you get closer to your red hot truth. So give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe. Thank you for supporting the Red Hot Truth, and we'll see you next time.